get started laying down this morning and make our way up slowly. It's Monday after all. So just take your time to get comfy on the floor. Knees can be bent, feet can be flat. Bring your shoulders down and away from your ears. Let the eyelids become heavy. And with no effort at all, just notice how the body's breathing. Where the breath moves your body. We'll start to add a little bit of intention to the breath. So breathe in to your armpits. And exhale from your low belly. Breathe into the armpits. Exhale, low belly. Inhale, breathe into the armpits. And exhale, low belly. Your next inhale, tilt your pelvis forward, keeping the hips down so the low back will lift. And the exhale, press your low back into the floor. Scoop in, low belly. Breathe in, arch away from the floor. Breathe out, scoop low belly. Breathe in to arch away. Breathe out to scoop. And a few more. Breathe in, arch away. Breathe out to scoop low belly. Last couple. Breathe in, arch away. Breathe out to scoop low belly. Inhale, arch away. Exhale, scoop in low belly, press your low back into the floor and hug the right knee in. Option to straighten your left leg long. A few long, deep breaths. Breathing into the armpits. Breathing out from the low belly. Right knee gently opens to the right. And then right knee over to the left. Extend the right arm out to the side. And you can look in either direction, turning the head. Breathe in, breathe out. Use the scoop of your low belly to bring your knee back to center and slowly switch your legs. Left knee comes in, right leg could straighten long, and breathe in and out. Heaviness in head, neck, and shoulders, supported by the mat, the floor. Gently open left to left. And then cross knee to the right. Extend the left arm and look towards either hand. Next exhale, scoop in low belly. Bring your knees to center and plant both feet flat on the floor. Reach your fingertips towards the feet. Inhale, arms float overhead. Exhale, hips lift to ceiling. Inhale, arms lower. Exhale, spine curls down. And just a few more. Inhale, reach back. Exhale, roll up. Inhale, arms down. Exhale, roll the spine down. Inhale, float the arms, reach back. Scoop and lift. Inhale, lower the arms. Exhale, lower the spine. We'll continue for about 4 more at your own pace, moving with your own breath. Next time your bum lands, the arms come down and you can hug your knees in towards your chest or take your knees open towards happy baby. Feel free to pick the feet up and look at or catch the ankles, the toes. You can play with straightening one leg at a time if it feels good. We'll just kind of explore here for about 1 minute. Try to keep breathing nice and smooth and steady. Maybe try bringing your shin behind your head. Maybe. Or your toe into your mouth. Maybe. When you're ready, slowly place your feet on the floor and roll to the right side, stacking arms and legs, resting your head down if you need to on a pillow, the floor is fine. Breathe in to float the left arm back behind you, opening into a twist. Exhale to close. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Option to stay open and let the breath do the work. Option 2, keep moving. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe into the armpits, spreading the breath wide. Breathe out from the belly, pushing all the air out of the body. No. Good dog. And slowly roll back onto your side. Bring your bottom arm under your head as a pillow. Place your left hand in front of you. We'll start with knee circles. So left knee circles about 4 times in both directions. Really open that knee up towards the ceiling. That's it. Nice moves. And then we'll switch direction. For 2, 3, and 4. Good. And then flex both your feet as your legs stack. Brace the core and lift your right leg to hover off the bottom, or sorry, left leg to hover, and then lower it. Lift and lower. Try not to let your hips roll back. And we'll go a little bit faster for 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift and hold. Pause. Lift and hold and pause. Then you're going to tap your left knee to your right knee so your left foot will come up. So knee taps and then opens back up. So tap and open for 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest, love tap, roll onto your back. We'll stretch that out first. Left ankle over your right knee and hug it in for a little stretch. Breathe deep. Now that work might have made this even tighter than normal, but think of it as a good tightness, i.e. a strengthening, rather than a weak tightness that does little for you. Or maybe a lot of pain. We'll stay here for about 30 more seconds. Try to relax your eyelids, your jaw, and breathe into the sensation. Breathe in to create space and lightness. Breathe out to let go of what you don't want. Let go of the tension. Staying calm, cool, and collected. When you're ready, take your time, switch your leg. We'll roll to the left. Got ahead of myself, sorry. Roll onto the left, and we'll start by opening the right arm up to the ceiling and back. Shoulder rests. Exhale to close. Inhale, open up. Exhale, close. Option to stay or continue to move. Looking towards either hand or the ceiling. Breathe deeply. Slowly bring your hand back to touch. Slide your bottom arm under your head as a pillow. Bracing yourself with your right hand in front of you. Flex both feet and circle the top leg. One more this way. Switch directions. Try squeezing your heel to your bum as you circle. Good, and then top leg rests, flex your feet, toes to shins. Inhale, hover, and then release. Lift and lower the knee. So just straight lift first. Just straight up and down first. Yep, that's it. And then 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let it go. Love tap if you need it. And then hover the knee. Tap knee to knee. Foot lifts. And then back to parallel. Tap knee to knee and lift. Knee to knee and lift. For 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let it go. Love tap if you need it. A little massage. And then roll onto your back and we'll stretch that out. Right ankle over the left and hug it in to stretch. Breathing into the outer right hip. We keep everything soft, receptive to the shape you're in. Noticing without reaction. Relax your forehead, the eyelids, your jaw. Place both your feet down. If you have a yoga block, we'll use it before we start to change our shape completely. If you don't have a block, a pillow or a rolled up blanket works great. Place the block or object between your inner thighs. Place your shoulders into the floor and grip the long edges of your yoga mat as though to pull it apart so your back is strong. Push into your feet, squeeze the block, lift your hips. Exhale to lower and relax. So pulling the mat apart the whole time if possible. Your chest is proud. Your ribs tuck down and under and the belly scoops in. Press into your feet, grip the block and lift up. Exhale to lower. 3 more. Inhale, push down, engage with the block to lift. Exhale, lower. Last 2. Strong through the core. Squeeze block, lift. Exhale down. And last 1. Squeeze the block, lift and hold. Lift your hips as high as you can, squeezing the block so the knees are traveling forward. Pulling the mat apart with your shoulders. Ribs tucking down. Back of the head pushing down. 1, 2, squeeze block for 3, 4, keep squeezing the block. 5, 6, squeeze the block. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Exhale, come down. Remove object, windshield wiper your legs. And from there, take your time to roll to one side, coming up onto your hands and knees. Patting knees if you need it. Spread fingers wide. Exhale to round the back, look navel. Inhale, drop the chest and lift the chin. Round back, look navel. Inhale, drop chest, lift chin. About 5 more at your own pace. From the round back position, walk your hands forward about 6 to 8 inches and press your hips back towards your heels. Stretch through the body. And then exhale, tuck the chin, lift your rib cage and roll forward to modified low plank. Good, scoop in your belly and then push back, hips over heels. Tuck chin, curl forward, shoulders over wrists. Squeeze your bum, belly up, and then push back, hips towards heels. And just a couple more. Good. Slide your hands closer to you again in your quadruped position, hands under shoulders, knees under hips. Good. Belly is up, so your back is flat, your ribs are up, and reach your right hand forward. Your left leg straight back. You can keep your toe down for support. Push strong into your left hand and don't let your belly sag. Reach through foot and hand that are lifted. Every exhale, you get stronger. Push firmly into left hand, balancing. Keep reaching without dropping your belly. Last inhale. Exhale, lower. Same thing, second side. If you need to move around a bit, that's cool. Push firmly into both hands. Send your left hand forward, right hand strong. And then right leg goes back. Feel free to keep your toe down for support. Strong glutes, lift your tummy, no sagging. Reach, no wrinkling of the face. Soft kitty face. Breathe as you lengthen. Nose, no droopy bellies. Nobody wants a droopy belly, right? Keep it lifted. Last 2 breaths. Keep stretching, lengthening, staying long. And then exhale down. Hips can press back. And lift the palms up and roll the wrists. And then walk the hands forward, tuck your toes and lift your bum up. Walking hands back towards your feet for ragdoll. Keep your feet nice and wide. You can hold your elbows or your ankles. Release your head heavy and breathe into the back body, backs of legs or the back of the back. Back of the torso maybe. Notice the world between your legs, how things appear upside down. Last 10 seconds. When you're ready, slowly curl up or hinge up, hands to waist. Oh. Good, take a breath in and sweep your arms out and up. Interlace your fingers, flip your palms. Lift your ribs off your hips. Exhale to relax. Inhale, reach up. Interlace, lift and lengthen. Exhale, relax. One more, inhale, reach up. Interlace, flip your palms. Exhale to relax. Side bend. Inhale, reach up. Interlace or hold opposite wrist. And we'll side bend hips to the right, upper body to the left. We'll come back to center on the in-breath. Switch hands and side bend towards the right, hips to the left. Back to center, inhale, find the length. Exhale, side bend. Inhale, center. Exhale, other side. And back to center, inhale. Side bend to the left. Pause here if you like, or keep moving. Other side when you're ready. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, thumbs to your sacrum. Soft bend in your knees. Push down on the sacrum. Lift your breastbone. Squeeze your elbows back. You can look forward or look up to where the wall meets the ceiling. Maybe even the head goes back. Totally up to you. Puff the bum up into your hands. Next exhale, come up. Pause for a big breath in. Full deep breath out. Step your right foot forward, your left foot back. Bend your front knee slightly. Keep your back, I'm here, sorry, I'm just getting a call. And do not disturb, it doesn't work. Good, so lift your back heel, square your hips to the front of the room, and then turn the hips back to the side. Good, so lift your back heel, squeeze your bum, square your hips to the front of the room, and then open back up. Just one more like that. Inhale, straight, strong back leg, strong glute. Square your hips, pause, and then open back up. Good, lengthen your stance, wiggling your back foot back, bend your front knee, reach your arms long, breathe in, front forearm to your thigh, back arm over your head. Stretch, stretch, stretch. So think of pushing down into your thigh to reach your top arm forward. Couple more breaths. Inhale to come up, open to the side wall. Feet are parallel and wide. Catch your hips. Breathe in to lift your chest. On the exhale, hands to the floor. Wide-legged fold. Hands can come down and pause there, or walk your hands between your feet. Maybe bend your elbows and bring your head down. Slightly shift forward to take weight into the ball of your foot. So it's even distribution of weight, ball of foot to heel. Inhale, look up. Exhale, catch your hips, strong legs to stand. Good, walk your feet in a bit closer. And then left foot out, right foot turns in a bit. Good, so we'll open the hips and chest to the side. Inhale, lift your back heel, strong leg and bum. Square your hips to the new front edge of the mat. And then open the hips back to the side. And your front leg can stay straight, but it probably will bend a bit. So just let it do what it needs to keep your foot straight. And then breathe in, strong back glute, square your hips. You kind of squeeze the midline. And then open up, keeping the back leg straight over the heel. So keeping your back leg straight will help you avoid any kind of weird twisting of your knee. If that knee starts to bend and you lose the glute power, then you risk kind of playing around more in the knee joint. And when it rotates to the sides, it doesn't like it too much. So big rotations are not super friendly. It does allow for somewhat of a rotation. Last one. Square. And then land back foot. Side's a lot trickier for me this time. Walk your legs really wide so you can bend into your front knee. Sink your hips. Reach your left arm to the leg. Push into it as you reach your right arm over your head. Think of sinking your hips low. Lengthening through the right side. Inhale to come up, hands to waist, heel toe the feet about hip distance. Turn the feet out, and then we'll reach the arms forward as your bum goes back and hold for 1. So feet and knees are nice and wide. Bum sticks out, chest is lifted. Reach forward. For 2, press the knees away. For 3, 4, and 5. Hands down, bum up. Release the head for a moment. And then take your time into a comfortable seated position. Doesn't have to be too graceful. Good. We'll straighten out the left leg. You can keep your right knee bent or straighten it as well. Side bend to the left. Left arm reaches down along left leg. Reach your right arm up. And see if you can lengthen through right side body. Well, Allie's getting lots of puppy love right now. See if you can bring your right bicep really close to your face. Lots of stretch, even through right pinky finger. And then inhale, sit up. Right hand down behind your right thigh. Spin the left foot in. Lift up. Reach up. Good. And then we'll hover the left foot off the floor. Strong glutes, so squeeze your bum. 1, line hand and right knee. For 2, 3, 4. Flex the left foot, so toes to shin, and you're gonna pulse the leg to the ceiling for 10. Try not to let your belly dip. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Land the foot, and then sit your bum down. Whew. Same thing, second side. Starting in the side stretch. Left foot in, right leg out. Right hand to right shin or thigh. Reach the left arm so the palm is facing the right, so you can bring your shoulder, your bicep close to your head. Relaxing your right elbow towards the thigh. Relax the right shoulder away from your ear, so bottom shoulder relaxes. That's it. Inhale to sit up. Place your left hand out to the left, kind of mid-thigh. And we'll turn the right foot in, lift up, slide your left knee in line with your hand. So get set up so you're in a nice straight line. Hips forward, squeeze your bum. And maybe right arm and right leg hover. Hold. Strong glutes. Think about thrusting your hips forward. Chest is long. Torso is long. You need to keep your foot down, keep your foot down. So if you're moving a lot, try not to add as much lever so the foot stays on the floor and you just hold the pose strong through your left side body. An option to hover, flex your foot, toes to shin, and then pulse the heel up. 1, 2, 3, 4, nothing moves. Set the leg. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Sit your bum down. Good. We'll just lean back into your hands for a moment and let the knees fall left and then right side of the room. seated windshield wiper. So you can bend your elbows, try to take some stress out of the shoulders. Just let the shoulders kind of flop a bit. That's it. Good. And then walk the hands in, cross your shins, and we'll lie down onto the tummy. Just take your time to get there. Bring your elbows under your shoulders, palms forward. I'm going to do a couple little shoulder rolls. So you're just letting the head move with you. Roll the shoulders up to the ears, pull them back and down. Kind of feels a little bit close. Let's see if you can make it happen. Good. And then we'll roll the shoulders back, lift your ribs up, and press your thigh bones into the floor, scooping in the belly. Good. Option to stay here this whole time. Option 2 is to tuck your toes, breathe in, exhale, tuck the chin, look towards your navel, and peel up belly, ribs, hips, and then maybe your knees. Breathe in at the top, and then exhale, slow and controlled, knees, hips, belly, ribs, and then lift your chest, shoulders, pull back. Exhale, tuck your chin, ribs, belly, hips, knees, hover. And lower, knees, hips, belly, ribs, chest opens. 2 more at your own pace. Tuck your chin in and curl up nice and slow. Belly scoops in. That's it. And then down. Nice work. Last one. Think you're rolling your spine like a wave. Into flexion to roll up. And then down into extension as you lower. Good. And then we'll lower the chest as next time you come down, take your arms out wide. Look to the right, so turn your head to the right, you're resting on left cheek, and slide your right knee up towards your right elbow. And breathe, relax, let go of the effort. Become one with the floor. Let the belly rise up and press into the floor with your inhale. And let it fall, relax and hollow on the exhale. Take your time, slowly straighten right leg and switch sides. Looking left onto right cheek, left knee to left elbow. Try not to worry about the cleanliness of your floors, especially if you have multiple dogs. I know it's an up close opportunity to do that. We're only ever down here when I teach, really, so I don't know how it gets so much dog hair. Big belly breath in. Big belly breath out. Relax, relax, relax. Slowly, slowly straighten your left leg. Prop yourself up onto your hands and then push back to child's pose. Knees together, knees wide, whatever feels good. Feel free to move around in any way that you need to. And then curling forward into table. Tuck your toes and press your hips up and back towards a brief downward dog. You can lift your heels up really high. And take your time to walk your hands back towards your feet. Good, and roll up nice and slow to stand. Reach the arms over the head, engage your glutes. Exhale, wide arms, fold forward. Inhale, press your hands to shins as you look up, straight arms. Exhale, fold and curl in. Root through the ball, the foot, and the heel. Reach the arms back up. And exhale, arms down by your sides. Try one more. Inhale, open chest, long trunk, reach. Fold and curl in, tuck your chin in. Hands to your shins, look up. Exhale, fold. Strong legs, inhale, lengthen as you roll back up. Exhale, lower down. So I'll give you a few options. Last pose we'll do is something supported. So you can do legs up your wall, legs up your couch. You can do supported bridge. You have a block, your feet root, but your bum rests on your block. I'll also show you another one you can do if you have a kind of a couch or a chair handy. I'll show you the more graceful way to get into it. Bum kind of reaches kind of the back of the couch. The legs go up, but then you let your head go down. You can also support the top of your head with a block. You can also reach your arms over your head, but your body is supported by the couch. And if it feels too much on your low back, don't do it. Pretty simple. Arms over the head might feel like too much. So just take it wherever you can this morning. Wherever you land, try to come back to your smooth, rhythmic breath. The forehead relaxes, eyelids relax, the jaw softens. Exhaling with the body qualities of a sigh. Letting go, surrendering. If you'd like to change your position, now would be the time. Let go to fully absorb the practice.